Darkest Hour presented itself, and it was with working title, Universal, Focus, our old buddies over there, Eric Fellner, a good script, Joe Wright at the helm, and that made the idea of playing Churchill more agreeable. And I thought, well, with all these elements in place, I felt safer to actually jump off the cliff and say yes. I also had known and briefly worked with a wonderful prosthetics, a wonderful makeup guy Kazuhiro, who I, for this film, lured out of retirement because he had left the movie business and is now a sort of fine art sculptor. So with all the, and he happened to be available and was intrigued by the challenge of making me look like Churchill, or at least capturing the essence or spirit of Churchill physically. I started to discover not only an absolute brilliant mind and a brilliant sort of statesman and politician, but a man who was sort of, at 65, was athletic, had energy and drive, had a mind that was it's like really no other, a genius. I suddenly started to actually recognize and see the genius. A man, he was, and I felt there was a twinkle in his eye. He was sort of naughty and cherubic, and I had not seen that. I hadn't quite seen that before, you know. So it was a surprising process. Physically, it was the most challenging, hardest thing I've ever done. Yet it was the most freeing.